What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am RealGrogg, exploring the post-apocalyptic and survival games out today and stretching the meaning of what those survival games even mean in tonight's stream, part 2 of Killer Frequency. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Monday night. Hopefully you're doing very well on your end, and if you were here with me last week, you know that we attempted as best we could to survive the Whispering Man, the resurrected, I presume, or somewhat supernatural serial killer returning from the 50s back into 1987, where we are basically in the town of Galllows Creek, a small town plagued by this returned serial killer on this night of pranks and hijinks all over the place. We have basically been tasked by the police chief to answer the call lines, to man the 911 emergency line, and try to keep anybody who gets in trouble safe and sound. Now, admittedly, I didn't do very well last week. I saved 1 out of 6, I believe, so really bad start. But we can only go up from here, I hope. Or we're just going to lose everyone. But the premise, we're in Galllows Creek. We're a radio DJ, Forrest Nash, who has quite the history in the DJ world. And he was brought to this small town. We started DJing, and basically, yeah, we're running the station and the phone lines. So it's a fun balance of playing records, entertaining callers, keeping Bill Ponte from Ponte's Pizza off the line, and of course answering the calls of people in need to try to keep them safe and sound. Last week we made it, I think, about halfway. I don't really know. I haven't tested the waters too much outside of last week's stream. I wanted to keep it fresh, keep it scary, keep it spooky, and all that stuff. So I didn't put a whole lot into it outside of what we've seen together. So I'm hoping that tonight we'll solve some mysteries and keep some people intact. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that some people drop in, because I'm going to need everyone's help tonight, because I know the puzzles are only going to get harder from here on out. I really realized last week that the immediate answer that the game gives you for whatever comes up is never the easy answer, or it's never the right one. You gotta really kind of dig deep, put a little bit more time into exploring the area, exploring the scene itself before we make a final decision, because it's you know, we saw it did not go very well. So either way, as we're getting settled in here, welcome into Miss Marin and DJ Clayton, and of course the stream element spot. DJ saying hello, putting the kids to bed tonight, so might disappear in about 30 minutes. Not a problem, buddy. Do your thing. You got to take care of the priorities. Always take care of them kiddos. Do your thing. And we're going to be here. I really think tonight we're going to be here till we solve the damn mystery. Like I said, I think we're about halfway. We're typically do a 3-hour stream, as we all know. But if we're new around here, of course, it's typically about a 3-hour stream. And but if we're getting close to the end, if we're getting down there, we might push through a little bit longer tonight. But absolutely, Miss Marin saying, friggin' Ponte's Pizza. Yeah, indeed, that prank calling. A self-promoting pizza shop owner. You gotta love them. Maggie Dietrich saying, my peepers are peeled. Excellent, excellent, and welcome in, Maggie. Great to have you back as well. Alfie Guilford saying, hello, sorry I haven't been there in the last 2 streams. Alfie, you're always here, my friend, so not a problem at all. We all got lives to live, and I sincerely appreciate everyone stopping in, hitting that like button early. I see. Thank you so very much. I want to try to get as many peepers peeled and paying attention to this powerful presentation of possible pesticide. Damn it, I don't know, I lost it. But either way, yeah, hopefully we can get some friends viewing this and checking it out and helping me along the way, because like I said, I went back through and I started a new game, and I had to save the people that I failed last week. So I played that, but I stopped at the same point we stopped last week. So I just kind of, for my own satisfaction, I went back through and I saved everyone the right way. Or I think I lost one person. But I haven't seen anything beyond that. So all of this we're going to explore together. I'm back in the original save file, and we're going to do our best to stay alive, keep everyone else alive, and of course be safe, happy, and healthy on our ends as well. But yes, Miss Marin says, Maggie, why don't I see a comment from Maggie? That's so weird. But yes, she's here. Absolutely. Possible peril. Come on. Oh, possible peril. Preposterous. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Maggie. I should have. Possible peril. Exactly. But yeah, not a problem. It is, we're all getting settled in. We're feeling good. Miss Marin says, this has happened to me before, where I've heard me read a comment and it doesn't show up on the screen. Just try refreshing the screen sometimes. And I will do my best to keep refreshing my own chat today, because Last week I missed a lot of chats. I think because of the way this game is running on one screen, it doesn't register, or sometimes kind of locks my chat up. So I will do my best to keep refreshing that to make sure that any answers that are coming out to me, I'm getting on time, because we're gonna need the help. But as we're all getting settled in, thank you once again, everyone, for joining me tonight. I cannot wait to see how this goes. I'm really hoping we can bust through a lot of this stuff and hopefully hopefully see the end. I'm really curious to see how this all wraps up. I've got a couple of theories as to what might be happening here in Galllows Creek, but I could be wrong. I frankly think it's one big prank. That's my guess. I'm going to say it now so it's on record. I think this is all one big prank actually put on by the police. Think about it. But I have no idea. I could be completely wrong. So let's go ahead and with no further ado, drop into the game. Big David in the corner. And here we are. Now I'm back in. I've been playing a little song, a little record. But of course, as always, let me know how I'm looking, how I'm sounding, how the game audio is coming out to you. Right now, I'm just kind of,
Hit the button. We have a caller.
This is a good time to kind of test it all out, see how it's going. Nice. But yes, so as we knew last week, we went through, we saved Eugene from the corn maze. Maggie says, you lost me to the Whisperer, I guess. Well, that breaks my heart, because we will need you, Maggie. So do not,
caller waiting.
Don't give in quite yet. We'll make it through. Oh, the groovy tunes. It's the grooviest of tunes. I adore it. I've had some. Oh, first shot, best shot. There we go. I've had some of these songs in my head all week, and it's been nice to get back and really pump them up. So here's the music all the way up.
Call waiting. Better take it. They might need our help.
So let me know as those things adjust, as it's how all that's going. All right, I'm gonna start answering calls. Keep your eyes peeled, friends. Peepers peeled, please, and we'll see how we do.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Forrest Nash here.
Love the dance moves, Alfie.
Listeners, we've got another caller live on
189.16, The Scream.
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Galllows Creek tonight.
Hey, thanks, caller.
It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get
nice.
everything ready for the Harvest Festival.
Where's that at?
Tomorrow.
Where's the roller rink?
I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Ah, Roller Ricky's, there we are. Oh, yes, thanks, friend. You talk a lot. No self-promotion. Well, based on Bill Ponte's, if they need help, turns up music. Absolutely. You know what? You talk a lot.
You sure talk a lot.
It's just passion, man. I got a lot of thoughts going on, you know?
I get that, Ricky.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
Put a little pin in here. Check how this goes.
Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
JLR, hey, welcome in. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Great to see you.
Then,
we're just getting warmed up. You have missed nothing. I'm only taking a phone call from Roller Ricky. Hey, Von Fink as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. I love to see all the real ones popping up. Wonderful to see everyone.
Anyway, some bad stuff went down.
Ricky, we're talking here, okay? Just
a lot of guilt for a long time.
This is not a therapy line.
Turn to the bottle.
But
I didn't really talk about it.
We are just getting settled in, starting to recap the evening.
That bottle took the best years of my life.
Actually, this is important.
Or so I thought.
This is
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco.
Well,
I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose.
That actually was a very important conversation. If you need help, be sure to reach out and get it. Mental health is no joke, and alcoholism is difficult. Substance addiction is very difficult. Make sure you reach out and get some help if you need it. Follow Roller Ricky's example and take care of yourself. That's the lesson there. He's a good boy.
There it is, folks. We've officially gone to the dogs.
You gotta.
Come on, Forrest. Max is the best guest we've had. Yes, he is.
He's not even here, Peggy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog.
Nice.
But I always say he's the one that rescued me.
Oh, let me see if I can.
He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man.
I was having fun with the audio board in a separate
And then they
playthrough.
said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet.
Oh, yeah. That tracks. All right. You're a great pair. It's a special boy. Neighbors, neighbors must love it.
I'm sure your neighbors must love that.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity.
And yes, Miss Marin, I have to
give
agree.
back to the community.
Harvest Festival. Oh, absolutely.
Man, all this talk of skating's
The
got me
benefits of a small
itching for a
town.
boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night,
All right, you want some boogie?
can I
You want some
request a
tunes?
song for us?
What do you want? What do you want?
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
Nice.
I can do that.
Nice.
Thanks again for
Stan,
calling.
a recovery
you
king.
and Max, be
Absolutely.
safe now, okay?
Well said, Maggie.
Bye, Maxie.
We
You
stand
got it, man. Peace.
a recovery king.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was crying for
I
help. with
really
the
needed
flow.
that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get
little,
that.
Little
You
relief.
talk a
Little
bit
relief
much
here
for
in
my
the
taste, but
radio
it is
booth.
inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds?
But I just started
Better
the
take it.
Oh, I just started the song. All right, here we go, gang.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Hey,
I made it
Carrie,
home
okay.
safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you
Nice.
for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though
Ooh.
not everybody made it.
Well, you know, that Jimmy kid kind of sucked, so.
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask
If
you
we-
why he didn't.
If we don't remember, Carrie was the ringleader of helping all of
what,
those teens
Carrie?
escape the party. The Whispering Man impolitely crashed, and we had to use this list. Oh, I should probably answer. One of the pranksters. He got bored.
Maybe he got bored. He just didn't feel
But
like
if you remember right, we used this list, this friendship quiz, which only in the 11th hour and after it was already too late, I realized that there was actually a
Forrest, not cool.
second side.
I have to go. I can't do this.
Oh, Carrie, I'm sorry.
Let's just get some music on the air.
Yeah, here's some music to clear the air. Here comes one of my favorites.
Yeah, so Carrie was the ringleader of that, and I kind of failed her, but we got her out. The Whispering Man
If you want to
actually
stretch your legs, now's the
grabbed
time.
her, but helped
hit the
her
Peggy
escape from the
button when you wanna
crashed
get back
car
on it.
at the end of the last episode. So, kind of an interesting question for the Whispering Man. Okay, so right now we technically have some free time to kind of unwind and enjoy the studio, and whenever we're ready, we can activate the Peggy button on our soundboard, and that'll kick off the next bit of chapter. So I just want to take a quick second, and of course, thanks everyone once again for being here. I appreciate you taking time out of your Monday. It's wonderful to see you back. We're gonna push through tonight, and hopefully get to the end of this game. I think we'll be able to get to the story. DJ Clayton was talking about in the Discord that he couldn't wait any longer, and might have discovered an answer or two. So DJ, once you're back with the kids, from putting the kids to bed, I'm definitely gonna need your help. If we get too stuck, I might ask for a little extra hint here or there. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But once again, thank you, real ones. Thank you to everyone who is not here. If you're this far into the video and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and join the real ones. We do this every Monday, 7 to 10, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So thank you very much. Let's, without further ado, check in with Peggy.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or
Or guess that
scratch
scream.
that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the
See, this lady's kind of, she's kind of weirding me out. I don't really know what to think about this
I'm
one.
glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song for us.
I don't have the damn song, lady.
Your name was Dawn, right?
Yeah, see, this Dawn lady, she, like the way she talks.
My name is Dawn.
I don't know.
And I wanted to ask you again
she could be
to
the
play my
Whispering Man.
first Long ride home.
I wonder.
You know,
I wonder.
the one that
I can't.
Peggy said she threw
I don't know, I
outside
can't
the
figure it
window.
Maybe another.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
Come on, Peggy. What the hell?
Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside
for
hunting
real.
for a record.
Yeah,
I'm
Dawn is
really
giving
sorry,
serious
Dawn.
unsettling
We
vibes, Miss
just
Marin. I
can't get it
totally
right
agree.
now.
Yeah, it's a little.
Wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take
See,
a
like
second to crack
she's
it.
pushing real hard to get us to go outside. He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast.
See, we keep calling him
I'm
a
not
he and all
risking
that.
it.
I wouldn't be
but I
surprised if
think
they
you
switch
will.
it.
Forrest, Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
What? What,
I
Dawn?
think I know who's gonna be next.
Oh no.
What?
What?
Are you serious?
Okay.
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
That's some really sick manipulation. I gotta say that I'm not cool with that, Dawn.
Well, folks,
that's
Here's
just
some
rude.
music for you while I think things over.
Let's go.
It's funky, it's groovy,
It's stabbing the twilight.
by Knife and Easy. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
All right.
All right, I'll do it.
Dawn, you little
You're
weasel,
a
says
good
Maggie.
man,
Yes, I
Forrest.
agree with that.
I'll slide you the key to the fire
She's a little
door.
Weasley. Von Fink says, but did you actually
our
say that
fire
on the
door
air,
has to be
though?
unlocked?
Yeah,
Or thought? Maybe that should be, though.
You know, I never thought
Say
about
what?
it.
I said something, and I don't think I know what I said.
We should talk to Reggie about that later.
Either way,
Anyway,
I feel like Dawn...
I'll hold the fort down
yeah,
while
I
you're
think we're
out.
all in agreement. She feels
Maybe
a
I'll
little...
even get a caller. That could be
little scammy.
exciting.
And Peggy, yes.
189.16. The Screw. With me, Peggy.
Don't take my job. Okay, now I'm gonna try to hustle, but I do remember. So, like I said, if you weren't here at the top of the stream, basically I replayed in a separate save file up until this exact moment, and
Locked tight.
not the right door. And I saved as many people as I could. I kind of just played it a little bit differently, made some other decisions, actually investigated the damn area, or, you know, all that stuff. And so one of the things, when we had to hotwire that car, this is actually the magazine I should have grabbed. And this follows exactly what I was supposed to be doing last week. So I blew that one because I wasn't willing to, you know, scurry around the men's room for a magazine, I guess. But all the clues are there. It really smartly guides you that direction. Really, really cool. All right, and I was trying to find there's some records you can find as well. So Von Fink says, say that it was thrown out of the window on the air. I think I did. I think I told her that it was, oh no. No, Von Fink, you're right. Because Peggy threw it outside, and now we have to go get it for some reason. Okay. Anyway, all right, enough putzing around. I'm going to go ahead and... We now have to go outside. We have the key to get to the back alley, which will actually unlock this back room. So the key I just got... The key I just got is actually to the staff room, which is new to all of us. I believe. I don't think we got back here last week. All right.
Needs a key.
Still can't get in there. Now this looks suspicious, not gonna lie. It looks a little odd. All right, so nothing back here quite yet. We have not been outside quite yet, but we are heading there right now, Miss Marin. I thought you snitched on Peggy on air for tossing it, though. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I don't really remember. But I think, you know, I do think that we actually said. I think we said it was thrown outside. Now, if you've played Phasmophobia, I gotta say, this right here definitely gives me Phasmophobia vibes. I don't know why. But basically, that's a whole nother. That's a game that I won't go into talking about. It's a ghost hunter simulator sort of thing. But well, let's see what's. Well, that's depressing. All right, so bunch of stuff. I keep wanting to hit a button for a flashlight, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, where the hell am I going? What am I doing? Bunch of VHSs, magazines.
Nice.
Hey,
New
all
music
right.
to play.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I do like that sprinkled throughout the station. We can find. Oh right. So and this was actually so this right here, one of the callers that was trying to get us to send people from a frat house to her house. It was actually like throughout the whole map, you'll find all these different things that are like, hey, beers. One free beer with each pizza or with each slice, or basically it's a math problem that you find out who's got the best deal, and then order that way. All right, enough procrastinating. We're going outside, and well, this looks familiar.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
Yeah, this is, if we don't
here?
recognize it, this is where the tutorial
In the
took
open?
place. What the hell? Did you see that? Oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that? That's... Oh, that was spooky as hell. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That kind of spooked me. What's this? A30. Wow, this is... Okay. Oop, I think I just got stuck. There we go. This is spooky as hell. Okay, we're here to find a record. Let's find a record. So she threw it out the window. We're on the second floor, so she... Okay, boom. Record.
Here it is.
Nice. Okay.
Long ride home.
Okay. Maggie says, what are y'all talking about? I feel so safe. Okay, I keep... Are these batteries? Totally didn't send that earlier because I jumped.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side.
Yeah, that,
Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
I was about to say, okay, so that's got to be... So he said elevator. Oh, this is spooksy. So earlier when I came down this alley, I don't know if you saw the man that turned and walked around this corner. Oh man. Okay. Oh, okay. So looks like some stuff is blowing
Looks like
out.
I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
All right. Let's go ahead and pop this in here. Nice. Yeah. 70. Oh, okay. So I am. Oh man, okay, enough. Okay, I just gotta go. This is... yeah, that was freaky. Okay, so... 30, 40... So if I can find another red fuse, I wonder... Oh. Let's see if this works. Oops. All right. Whew. All right, anything? Nothing? All right. Well, that made the most sense to me, right? I mean, replace the... Okay, so the last person that went in here... Okay, thank God. Okay. I mean, be brave. Be brave. Yeah. That person walking out of the behind the corner though, that's unsettling because I just feel like we're being toyed with, and I hate that.
Bingo!
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I heard it. Oof, they are really nailing that ambiance. All right, now let's just drop into the murder
I
basement.
could probably survive that fall.
All right, we're good. Okay, we're back inside. We have the record. Elevator is good. I don't want to leave this open. Okay, we'll see what happens.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Okay. Okay, Clive. Ooh, I do not want to go in here. Oh boy, I do not want to go in this room. Oh God. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is unsettling. This is...
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Totally normal. Totally normal. Totally common thing. Totally normal. Oh, what's this?
Huh, there's a key.
Basement stairs.
just
Oh,
take
nice.
that.
Okay, so I can probably get back
Might be
upstairs.
important.
Oh man. Okay, so this is very weird. This is very weird. Clearly, yes, I know, like obviously, but I don't think I should grab anything from here, so I'm just gonna go. Peggy is dead now. Oh shoot. Peggy? Peggy? Oh man. DJ says, I don't know, isn't this what all janitors do? You know, that's fair. I do feel like if you're gonna have a profession with your own little closet and everything, you have to turn it into something. God, everything is so jumpy.
I wonder how the show's going.
Oh yeah, Peggy's dead. Oh, she's so dead. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I think I just used the key. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, cool. So we can now get downstairs, and the murderer can get upstairs now because the frickin' elevator's wide open. I don't like that at all. Okay, the tunes are still going, so at least the audience is entertained. Right? Everyone's entertained? We're having fun, right, everyone? This is the interns area, if you all recall from last week, where we found the friendship quiz or friendship test. And I think I already grabbed the record from over here because we have to, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. We have the lady's record. We're heading back upstairs to the safety and comfort, and Peggy's gonna be fine. Peggy's gonna be fine, right? Peggy's gonna be fine.
Isn't that
Oh, okay.
such a good song, folks?
Nice.
And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive,
murderer.
the murderer.
What?
We'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Oh, that's great. I love that. I love that thoughtful transition where it's like instead of having to rehash everything we just went through, it just...
Why did you
Yeah.
heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Yeah, seriously.
Fair. All right, let's
okay.
run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling
Oh,
man.
nice. Okay. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Yes.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too?
Yes.
The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations.
Okay.
Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight.
Oh, boy.
Hit the
All
button
right.
if you need any help.
Can I just hold down the button, Peggy? Because, I mean, come on. Okay. You gotta put that song on. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's pop this tune on. Now, everything's been instrumental so far. Was this it? No. I think it was the red one, right? The long ride home. Yep. Okay, so let's listen to it. Settle in, real ones. We're gonna be playing The Barn Finds. Long ride home. All right, sort of Johnny Cash-ish. Well, I'm not getting anything from that. I'm guessing the person that is demanding we play that will probably need to be. They'll probably call back in, and once we play that, so once we're back on the air, we'll do that. Okay, so in the meantime, it's giving Country Roads Take Me Home. That Maggie. That's exactly, yes. That's absolutely dead on. Okay, so we've got all this stuff, a lot to look over. 4 names, 4 locations. So Kim, Rebecca, Ant, and Chuck. Rebecca and Ant are both a part of the car club. Chuck is part of the athletics club, and Kim is the improv club. This is the class of 69. Okay, I am seeing a lot of different dates. And it's 1987 right now. Okay, so that's, what's that? So 18 years ago. This is when that's all this was taken. There's 1970, 69, 77, 1986. So this is last year. Okay. And this year, what's this? Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Featuring special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Galllows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. I think I just saw tragedy. Disaster, yeah, okay. Big wheel brace, 15 injured. Who's to blame? Let's see. Who is to blame? Okay, so nothing on the back. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Chuck Brody. So call for donations to help Chuck Brody. So what happened to Chuck Brody? Former Gallow's High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. That's really right. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, so it seems like the big wheel broke. Chuck was on the big wheel or nearby and got hurt. This is presumably Mr. Brody. Yes, that's got to be. Look at those pictures. Yep, that's the same guy. Okay, so this is Chuck Brody. The big wheel hurt somebody in 1972. This will just go up here for Chuck. Okay. What's this? Flu for thought. Local Dr. K. Walker. Oh, which is presumably Kim Walker. Let's see, recommends we all get our flu shots ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. Okay, so that to me, so if Kim is a local doctor, I would imagine at first glance that she would be at the hospital, right? So that makes sense. It's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat here, because all you are smarter than I am, so I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Perfect, very good. Okay. Okay. Another tragedy. Tragedy struck Galllows Creek. Tragedy struck Galllows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Galllows Creek residents Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy. Incident not being treated as suspicious. Okay, so that looks okay. So the bus crashed into a fuel tanker. What's that have to do with anyone? Deceased, Rudd, Houghton, Stein, Mildred. I don't see any of those names on here. Okay, so I don't really know. So stuff I don't know, I'll just keep up here. Marriage. Celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Okay, so Peter Stein was married to Kim Walker, and Peter died in the bus crash. So that goes with Kim. Year 2 investigation of the festival is concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies. Okay, so they were... So this The lead engineer responsible for the Galllows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in '72 was Ant Williams. Ant Williams, and which is also, he's apparently running a seminar as well. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's see, is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you, we must work together. What's this? Can I read it from here? Let's see. Police have finally police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. Okay, interesting. So these must be linked. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and hereafter will be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. Is there a Rebecca Allen? Okay. So Rebecca Allen's a snitch who was stealing cars, and she gave it up in '77. So in 1970, the crime wave was reaching its peak. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I still don't know what the bus has to do, but if there's a gas station. Oh, what's this say? Gas station, okay. Yeah. Okay, Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will be keeping me busy. Oh my God, okay, ooh, okay. Okay, so Chuck must have won the lottery with the bucket of tickets that people were buying him. So he won. So he must have bought the gas station, which I imagine the gas station is what this bus crashed into. Right? Because this was 1986, this was 1977. No, that's... I love that it's a local ex-lottery winner. How do you become a former lottery winner? Staff surge at... What's this about? Galllows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Galllows Creek High. Okay. Okay. So... I don't know. Okay, that's okay. So power station, let's do... I don't want to... I'm not gonna start guessing. Let's keep... We're piecing things together, I think. This will all stay together. But yeah, I have to imagine that Brody bought the gas station after winning the lottery, after the donations, after the disaster, right? He bought that at some point. Ant is the cause of the disaster. And he was accused of that because he was distracted talking horror movies, and then he gave a seminar in this very year about health and safety. Power surge. I don't know what this one's about either. But oh, actually, you know what? I bet this is probably saying that, like, they're just hiring anyone, so some dummy like Ant would even get a job. All right, infamous author of tell-all book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out to Galllows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars, and then she stole our time and money. Okay, stole our cars, so that means that's going with Rebecca. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. Okay, so Rebecca sold this trailer, so which means she was in the trailer park. But then she left for Manhattan. This year. Okay, so she moved this year. So she's probably out of the running. She's probably out of the running. Chuck bought the gas station. Him works at the hospital. Ant would be at the power station. Okay. Okay. I think that gives us a little... But the tanker... It's got to be Ant, right? It's got to be Ant at the power station, I think. Because... This Kim... Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different than any other year. So this is a few years ago. So I don't know what to make of that. She sold that and moves to Manhattan. Chuck's still here because this is last year. So this is just last year that he bought the gas station. So he's got to still be in town. And he caused a lot of pain and suffering. I think we got to go with that. All right, everyone's keeping quiet on your end. I understand we're thinking it over. We're trying to piece it all together. But you know what? Let's see what's something to say. Traffic. I'm not missing anything there. Okay, okay, I was wondering about this as well, because if you recall, the fellow who tried to fight the Whispering Man challenged him into a fight at the waste disposal. The waste disposal then burned to the ground, but the power station is still up and running. So my vote, friends and real ones, is that I think Aunt Williams at the power station is going to be the next person, because he's here. That makes the most sense to me. I think that people would want to take him out. It's this year. He's close by. He caused the problems that kind of brought the rest of the town crumbling down. But what's this about? What am I missing here? This is just showing me that... I think this is just showing me that Kim's husband died. Yeah, 70, 80... Yeah, JLR says, this one's complex, but I think you're right. I think so too. I feel good about that. Oh, I hope I'm right. I just like to get a little more organized. Pardon my... Most of us have stuck around for my Valheim chest reorganization stints, so I'm sure we're kind of accustomed to seeing stuff like this. Okay, this makes me feel better. That makes sense. Hey, Chili Santa! Hey, not a problem. Chili says, hey, sorry, I passed out in the den. It was a long day. Well, welcome in, my friend. It's great to see you nonetheless. I am just narrowing down a very complex puzzle on who is going to be moited next, and I think Aunt Williams at the power station. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Let's do this.
Are you sure?
Come on.
We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay. Name first.
Lots on the line here.
Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing.
Right?
One moment.
Yes. Okay, come on. Come on.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but... They say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Is it in bad taste to say that I blew it?
Peggy.
Well, from
I'm
downtown.
Back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
The gas station?
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know.
Damn. Okay.
The
Start over again.
only ambulance was at the gas station.
Yeah.
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
You know, we gotta just live with it.
Galllows Creek.
We gotta just live with it.
I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe.
Damn.
Stay inside, and just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Let's see. Let's go with the new one. Oh, I haven't heard this one yet.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
JLR, I completely agree. I completely thought that was right as well. I mean, it makes sense to me. Chili saying, Chili saying, was there a heart in the gas station? That's the only thing that makes sense. It had to be infested with a plague guard. That's the only thing that makes sense.
There's got to be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
I thought we had that one.
We can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Well,
Yep.
on to the next
like
one.
I said,
All right, well,
I need to
let's
handle
hope
all
for the
these
best.
calls.
Yeah.
Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned
Oh,
before.
good. Back to the mannequin
I still have a
room.
lot of questions about those, by the way.
Oh, good, Peggy. I'm
Me
glad that I
too.
can help you decipher these questions. Okay, well, let's just keep on moving, fans. Damn, that one's a bummer. I thought I could have swore that we had that. Okay, well, if you're just joining us here, we're listening as numerous citizens of Galllows Creek are being brought down by the Whispering Man, and I'm of no help. Well, rippity-doo-dah. Yeah, well said, Chili, well said. Oh, I don't want to go. I didn't know I could go back outside. Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we can head back down to the mannequin room, see what Clive has in store. Okay. Oh, well, all right. I'm gonna not let that one get to me. Those are some big-ass flies. Ugh. Wow. Okay, now I'm sure everything's gonna be totally fine, totally normal, totally chill. Everything's gonna be fine. Totally fine. Okay, we're back in the creepy mannequin room.
The key? Was this always here?
Oh, I hate this. Oh,
I
boy.
must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
No, you didn't. Basement storage. Oh, this is gonna be gross. It's gonna be gross. All right. I already looked under there, but just in case. Okay. Rippity-doo-dah. Let's do this thing. So, basement storage, that's gotta just be across the hall from where I just came across. Yep. Okay. All the music stopped completely, so that's almost more terrifying.
Hey, Forrest!
Holy crap,
Hey,
Peggy.
give me some
God.
warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Thanks, Peggy. I just gotta find some new underwear. Okay, so cabinets, lockers. I'm happy that there's not a lot of strung up bodies, so that's good. A good start for sure. Okay. Okay. Anybody got any glue? All right, so he's into building CB radios. Chili says, "Ah, yes. It smells like I'm going to be stabbed." And yeah, that tracks. Oh, what's this?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information.
Oh, sure.
Give it a play.
Let's see. Play. Do I have to come all the way back upstairs to play it, or is there a tape deck? Oh, yeah.
George Bell,
Oh, Jesus.
1968.
Clive, lighten up.
That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps.
Find the
Find
tapes.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, well, this is terrifying.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
Nope.
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps
Yeah, I
and
don't know.
find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
Okay, he keeps saying a map.
We need to see what else is hidden down
what
here.
map am I not seeing?
Careful, Forrest. Keep looking.
Map.
Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Posters, pictures. I've got pictures, but I don't see any map. And I could really use a flashlight. Okay. Is anybody else? Am I looking at a map that I'm just not seeing, other than this one? Maybe it's got to be the picture, right? Zoinks, Grog! Jeepers, man! But Chili, by the way, you said it was a grind of work, lots of things needed to be washed. Well, I appreciate you winding down with us here tonight. It's great to see you, like I said, so welcome on back.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That That puts the time of death.
Wow, this is creepy. Okay, so I think that this picture pointed me to this, right? That's what that was showing me? Yes, okay. So I'll put that there just so I don't have to worry about it. So then this one, this is very scary. I can't imagine having the controls in my hands. Well, I just keep thinking I'm not, like, I'm here, I'm fine, I'm in one piece. I have very bright lights blasting on me right now, so I'm a coward. Okay, so I'm just looking for another recorder stuffed in here somewhere. This looks like a different one, but
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
he was choked to death and then thrown in the pond to make it look like something. I bet. Maggie Dietrich saying, Clive feels like a red herring to me, and I totally agree. Okay, so it's kind of leading me in a merry little circle as well. Okay, so
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Alfie says, sorry I'm being silent, I'm just playing Dead by Daylight. Nice and relaxing. Herring. That's totally fine, Alfie. I can't blame you, and feel free. Yeah, just as long as you're here with us, that's all good. You do whatever makes you happy. Okay, so that is this one. Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this here, and then this is different than the one I just found, I think. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, this has got to be just a. I agree with Maggie. I feel like Clive is not really...
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay. Okay. Oh, flickering lights. That's just never good. Okay, so oh, there's another picture. Okay. Now it's saying, it looks like it's pointing out a journal. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so it's pointing out. I gotcha. Okay. So radio must be in the cupboard. Nice. Okay. I think we're getting to the end of this puzzle here.
Now this has to be important.
Wow, this looks interesting. Let's see. Cause of death after drowning. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Yeah, right? Miss Marin says, I think Clive started his own investigation years ago about the Whistling Killer, and that's what we are seeing. I think that is correct. He's meant to be sort of, yeah, like Maggie said, a red herring of sorts. It's too suspecting, too easy to assume the killer is Clive. Exactly. Okay, well, we'll bring this back. Wait, Virginia Sullivan.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased,
Yeesh.
resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water.
Okay.
Where he hit his head, was knocked out,
And then drown, right.
following that he was
That kind of sounds like Clive, though. Chili says, so he's like a boogeyman that someone is impersonating, right? Can't tell. So, oh man. Humpty Dumpty, what is this? Story of love, tragedy, and betrayal. Okay. Well, last recording, it looks like.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
All right.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
All right.
And each one drawing closer to Galllows Creek.
Wow.
Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
What did he do back then?
I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now,
All right.
there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So,
His family. Oh, he's got to be related to the politician guy.
listener, whoever the hell you are, to start
Whew.
the truth together.
Let's start putting that truth together. Okay.
What the hell?
See,
Peggy is not gonna believe this.
now Peggy's dead.
Ooh,
Another
a new
vinyl.
vinyl
All
from
right.
my collection.
Complete discography. I must have found everything. Wow. Okay. Okay, it's always the politicians, right? Okay, what's all this? I can't push any buttons. Okay, well, I'm assuming on the walk back... the light's got to go out or something. Something's going to happen. Or HOA. That sounds more accurate nowadays.
What have you found, Forrest?
Okay, Peggy's alive.
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape.
It's got to be that
I
lady
just
calling in,
can't place it.
calling in to hear that record.
Do you
Dawn.
think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
Yeah.
Sprinting through trees and bushes.
So, yeah,
Getting
okay.
cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
So is this...
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
Okay.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked
Okay,
to
so this
fight,
George
too.
is Clive,
But
right?
That contradicts the
Is
tape.
that right?
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants,
Oh,
was her name Virginia?
was it?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
Oh.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
Ah, dang.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
Can't think of
car
any...
door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Seriously.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording.
And that person sounded like...
I think it was Clive.
yeah, right? Sounded like
Starting
Clive.
to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
The funny thing is the way this is all playing out, they expected you to come back and inform Peggy after every tape. I'm like, that's so much back and forth. I was never going to do that.
Covering up George's death.
So I know we all kind of...
He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly.
God damn it, Clive.
We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
That's true.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident.
Yeah.
And the killings were getting closer to Galllows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them.
Trying to save them.
He was tracking them down to save them.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
Which, I mean, the amount of power wielded right there.
The cover-up?
Chili says, it's like the Scream series. That's exactly what I've been feeling since we started playing this. It's definitely got that vibe of a really fine line of humor,
I think so.
horror,
Forrest, what's going on here?
and a pretty
Someone
good,
wanted
pretty
that
good
boy's
mystery.
death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Ready?
We need to figure out our next step.
I'm coming. Okay, cool. Thank you for not making me run all the way up there. Okay, so 3 o'clock. So we should be about, and I would say probably 3 hours.
God,
so
you're
I bet
back,
we're halfway
Forrest.
now. This is probably the
I'm
halfway
running
point
out
of the
of
game,
stuff
actually.
to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we
It's the
supposed to
same
keep a
song
show
playing
going with all this
for
happening?
2 hours.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I don't know. Okay.
Maybe we could have called Sandra, see what she knew.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we didn't
Yeah,
save her.
sorry. Thanks for
It's
rubbing
not
that
your
in.
fault. Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Caller on line 1. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
It's a pretty good
Hi,
name.
Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Is this
but I
freaking
wondered if you
vampire?
could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
How many birthdays is it? 1 birthday. 2 birthdays. Now? Really? Yeah, sure, why not?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace.
Actually, yeah, so would I.
I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Ronnie.
His first name's Peter, but he never liked this
Peter
name.
Ronnie.
But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as
This is Ponty. It's definitely the pizza guy.
folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yep.
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at
You son of a bitch!
I hate
Stop
that I
calling
love
Sorry, Forrest.
Bill
Let's just
Ponty.
move on. We've
just-
already got another caller
I hate
on
that
the
I
line.
love him. Pepper Ronnie. Chili, I think we just found the name of your next State of Decay survivor. Pepper Ronnie.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
All right, here we go.
Caller.
This is not good radio.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza
Oh, that's really-
always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man,
I gotta say, Peggy really needs to be way more on top of
Forrest?
she needs to be way more on top of
Forrest?
hanging up on people.
Are you okay?
Ponty gives me comfort, and I also want to eat the pizza.
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slice.
Uh-oh. We're on
Jesus,
the air.
Forrest?
We are on the air.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now.
I doubt
But
that.
we've got another call, whenever you're ready.
All right, Ponty.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's
Oh, that's great.
all I'm going to say
That's all
about
I
that.
say about that. Yep.
Moving along.
I'm shiny.
I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Hey, Don.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home.
No, I
Did you
didn't.
hear?
No, I didn't.
Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm
See,
calling
this... Oh,
for help.
she's a manipulator. Total manipulator. I don't like it.
Don, we had a deal. Kept
I
my
went outside,
end.
nearly got
Who is
murdered,
the next
so-
target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target. But
Yep.
that ship sailed.
Damn.
Chuck, if you just told me.
She knew what she was doing.
I'm sorry. I probably should have. I just... I'm sorry.
You said you needed help?
I sure do.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
Oh.
I think so. He must have heard.
She's
me on the
gaslight
radio,
gatekeep
helping
girl
you.
bossing us. Yes, I totally agree, Maggie. And well said, by the way. Great iteration. Alliteration. Right.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
Gaslight
I was
gatekeep
out
girl
following
bossing.
a lead,
That's
trying to work out who
that's the
would be
new live,
next
laugh, love.
after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed.
Well,
I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
oh, didn't somebody
I
call
need you
about...
to help me get inside.
All right, ask a neighbor, use a key, go elsewhere?
Can you go somewhere else?
Well, home is the safest place I can be.
Sure.
Please. The front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
How the hell are we supposed to...
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
The Chili gets it.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night.
Where's the trailer park? All right, so there's the trailer park. Where's the town hall? Oh. Yeah, save that nerd in the maze who wanted a booty call. That's enough for me. Absolutely. I think we should just call it quits. Wrap it up for the night. Done and done. All right, now the burger person, noisy part of town.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh,
Okay,
and
so
now
here we
he's
go.
blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna
How
die.
the hell am I supposed to... Okay.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please. I need to get in.
Okay.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box that
Starling
says
Security. Oh, yeah. Okay, so who called...
Security 4000.
Oh, what was it? It was, what was the kid's name? What was the kid's name? He called about the security system.
Number.
Ricky! Roller Ricky! Oh shit, I wasn't paying any attention. Yeah. Oh boy.
6 digits. Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes. Very hard, especially
Seriously,
on a night
how
like
advanced
this.
is this trailer
Yeah, of
park that
course.
it's got a security system
Don't
with a
worry,
code
Don.
pad? That's a really good
Thank you,
point.
Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
Roller Ricky.
I'll sit out of
I'm
sight.
pretty sure...
Call me back soon.
Ricky spelled out? Is it
All right,
R-I-C-K-E-Y?
folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Maybe.
189.16.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me? Or
Yeah,
was
right.
there
Okay, this is a
something-
great point from Miss
It
Marin.
wasn't just
Doesn't know
you.
the neighbor's
Something
name
was
or the code to her
weird
house, knows the
about
exact
that.
model of
Yeah.
her security system
Well,
down to the name
Tell
and
you what,
number.
we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Oh,
Clive bought one for the station.
thanks, Clive.
Maybe we can find something to help.
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm not sure who.
She's gonna stab the neighbor.
But to
She's
help
breaking in. Yeah,
someone.
she's exactly because she's the whistling man. All right, Peggy, I'm sorry.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Okay, she's the one walking down the street. Yeah, exactly. She's pointing out where her next victim resides. Oh my god, and we're gonna get her the code to get her inside to kill this guy. Oh, Dawn. You... And she told us Chuck Brody, even though we never mentioned the name Chuck Brody at the gas station. She knew all of that. Oh, no, Dawn. All right.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
I'll go back and look again.
Don't be too long.
All right. Music's playing. People are entertained, but Peggy's good. I have to go downstairs again, which, as we all know, it's the rule of threes. And with the rule of threes, the third time is when something goes terribly wrong, or the list ends, or the joke lands the best. See what I did there? Okay, so let's go ahead and head... Oh, I'm definitely hearing more terror sounds. Okay, so we need to find a code. Eye of the Tiger, you think? Okay. The way my heart races during these moments, says Miss Marin. Yeah, I'll second that one. Getting ready, Galllows Creek. Okay, VIP. The clock is working normally, so no code there. It's too dark. Too dark to notice anything. Okay, so I'm just scanning this room first. Oh, I don't want to go back in here. Yeah, exactly. I am... Oh.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside. Starling 4000. User manual. Ah.
Don't open that so
these
fast.
Codes should come in handy.
I'm a fan of just ripping the Band-Aid off and just kind of just making it happen. Okay, so I can only carry 2 items. I realized the other day that that you can actually swap your stuff by using Q. Well, on a keyboard, you can actually put something in like an inventory slot and then another one in your hand. So the thing on your right is in my hand. Now the delivery note. Let's see. Okay. So the delivery note, let's see, Jamie Mech here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so Roller Ricky, he called and he talked about that. Woodside, it's not installed yet. And then Clive opted for manual installation. Oh, that Clive. This is interesting, friends. Okay, okay. So we've got that in one hand, so let's see if the manual... Okay, so this should... Okay, so this will give us what we need. Okay, so the Model 4000. Yes, okay, I feel good about this. Let's head back up. And I think we'll, Cool, all right, Peggy isn't answering now, so that's never a good sign, so let's hope for the best. All right, if you're just joining us, friends, thank you so much for being here. We are trying to find security codes to help a security system become active and save a new caller from being torn asunder. Chili Santa says, imagine what this guy looks like right now holding the book at 2 inches from his face. Yes. Yeah, it's certainly a in-depth read for sure, for sure. All right. Now, we're going to have to hopefully easily match up what's in this book to what Dawn needs. I'll leave this close by as well, just in case. All right. So let's see what Peggy's got.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god.
Roller Ricky. Yeah.
Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but
I mean, I think we gotta help out Roller Ricky where we can, right? You don't just leave a guy like that to... Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
All right, Ricky, you better be okay.
Shit.
Yep.
He probably can't hear it over the music.
Can
Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hey neighbor, hey caller, your neighbor may or may not be trying to stab you. Stay tuned to find out if it is. Exactly.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Okay, so I should okay. State-of-the-art security system. Use a 6-digit code. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. Starling security comes with a range of features, default codes. Please change these codes. When entering codes manually, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds or so. 4 to 5 seconds elapse. Okay, so if we mess up, we got to hit star to reset. Okay. Ricky also had the dog. Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly, right? And also the fact that we don't hear any whistling. So Dawn is full of crap. And the music's blasting. We're about to open the door for her to kill Ricky. Maybe I should do this wrong. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so... Which code should I give to Dawn? Probably alarm deactivation, right? Or should I just go right up? Maybe just the entry code?
The code is 811220.
Oh, I should have. Oh, I'm sorry, Maggie. I didn't see that till just now. I should have given her the false number.
Already deactivated.
The alarm deactivation. I think you gave me the wrong number on purpose. Well, I'll just do this the hard way.
Forrest, what did we do?
I'm confused. I'm just freaking confused. She intentionally.
No!
Betsy! God damn! I'll hunt you down! Oh, Maxie!
Wow. Wow.
Ricky! Ricky! Hello?
Hello? Forrest? Is that you?
Wow.
Did you have something to do with
That's
this?
messed up.
Ricky, whoever that was, she was trying to get into the building. I tried to help, but
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle.
Well, I hear the dog barking. That's good.
Oh, man, Maxie, I'm coming, buddy!
Shit.
Forrest, I've gotta go. I've gotta
Yeah.
go!
Yeah.
Come on, Maxie. Stay strong.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Wow.
Galllows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Okay, so I really do believe that.
So the whistling man is a woman?
It's got to be.
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago.
Oh, don't be.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
I mentioned it. Sorta.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Oh, Peggy's getting all kinds of sassy.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To mess with us, to get me outside. Maybe she actually wanted it.
To get me outside?
Yeah.
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
Which answers
That's
the
right.
question in chat earlier.
She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, Kill the music, and you can make the
She's
announcement.
got a real feminine voice. She's 6 feet, broad. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just sync one of these, and then we'll get back to the air. No, I said let's go ahead and
Time to
sync
turn
this.
the music
Shut up,
off.
Peggy. I'm practicing. Come on, right here. Money in the bank. Yep, that'll work. All right.
Okay, Forrest.
Yeah.
Shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely
Yeah,
locked
Bonfink was
inside.
totally right.
For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take.
Important things are being done here,
We
Peggy.
now
Thank you,
believe
Chili.
the
Thanks for
killer
understanding.
is actually a woman.
Yes.
One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
A solid community.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911.
He's really pretty
Hopefully,
flippant with all
our
this. It's
next
pretty good.
caller can help shed some light on our killer.
There we
Hey,
go.
we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore.
Casey Moore.
I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Nancy Drive.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
No, Bush.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person. And they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please,
I mean,
we need help here.
There
I'll
might
get
be
you help,
multiple
but I need to
killers.
know.
There might just be.
Where did the masked
Well,
person
actually-
go?
They left him to bleed out.
So they were at Roller Ricky's,
I waited
ran
till
all the
they
way
were
down.
gone.
I mean,
Then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I
yeah.
don't know. I think I heard them say something like,
Not so funny.
It's not so funny now, is it? Before they left, but
Not so funny now.
please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
There ain't no ambulance.
Forrest. The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Man, the worst part is knowing that if I would have saved everyone leading up to this, I feel like a lot of things would be so much easier.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach,
Oof.
and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a
Yeah, there
stab
you go, buddy.
victim
Oh,
at
that's
25
hilarious.
Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here.
Jason Voorhees.
We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now.
What about...
And even if we did,
Ponte?
he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here.
No, Maggie
That means
Dietrich's
stopping
absolutely
the
right.
blood first,
Absolutely right.
and then
Put
finding
pressure on
someone
it
to stabilize
and
him.
do not remove the
Stabilize him,
knife.
really
Leave
need
it
someone
in.
with first aid training.
Terrible as that
Do either of
sounds.
you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait.
Okay.
All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can.
All right, friends,
and
pay
then leave
attention.
The rest to you.
We're gonna stay
Think
focused
you can
here.
handle that?
Yes, we can handle it. We don't have we don't have much of a
We
choice.
don't really have much choice.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Let's do this.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Yes, lots of pressure.
Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Exactly. Nailed it.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
It is.
don't take it out.
Make it easier with the
It's
wind.
stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Man, that
I
sounds
wouldn't
terrible.
have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info.
Oh, we can totally handle
But I think we can handle
We
this.
knew the answers.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh. All right. Looks like everyone in chat is beautifully paying attention to this medical advice, which this is turning into a very educational stream. Poor little Forrest, he doesn't deserve to be the middleman in all this. But okay, so we've got the first set going pretty well. We're going to keep on going now.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast.
Smack him in the
If
face.
you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital
It
organs.
probably will not be safe.
Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Okay.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
No, it's
I'm
fine,
really sorry.
Forrest. Come on, it's not
That's
that
as
hard.
much
It's
as I can
common
give you right
sense.
now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you
All
can.
right. We got this. We have
All right,
got
Forrest.
this.
Casey's still on line 1.
Let's do this.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Yeah, yes. Stop yelling. Okay.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
Yep.
What about the knife in his leg?
Leave it.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
All right, so we're going to stabilize.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
There you go. Yes.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team
We're a
here.
team, but you're just
We're all
you're
going
the
to
weak
get
link in the
Jason
team.
through this.
So
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife.
yep.
Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Okay, so we need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
Perfect.
Some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
So I want to say the laundry, right? Oh yeah, because I bet the jacket will be used later to keep him warm. So laundry it is.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you
damn.
some new whites, Jason. Here we go.
Chili says I was stabbed by an icicle once, gone
I'm
through my foot,
sorry,
getting the mail,
Jason.
right through the
It's
slipper.
secure.
That was a
I'm
bad
putting
Tuesday.
pressure on his stomach
Youch.
again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
We'll make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
You're doing
But
great.
what if something happens?
You'll be all right.
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait.
Okay, we got this.
Jason, please be okay.
Seriously, Jason, just pull through. At least it was ice. Yes, exactly.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right.
Whoa, Peggy, whoa.
She's probably on
Whoa.
her way to her next target right now.
No.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him.
Sure, okay, that's fair,
He's
but
got to
still.
get to the hospital somehow.
She'll have to drive him. Could somebody nearby help? She said she's down off Nancy Drive. Galllows reporter. God, if he was alive, he probably could have done it. He's right down the street from Pawnee's Pizza.
Could somebody nearby help them?
Peggy, whoa.
Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
I don't buy that for a second.
Didn't you?
Yep.
Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Nice.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Bonnie's pizza delivery guy.
But I don't know who lives there.
I think so.
And since I missed the training day,
You don't know who
I
was-
don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
Peggy, you're useless.
I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Okay, well,
Got it.
at least we get
I'll
another
look through
key.
the files in Reggie's office. It's a
None of the
life or
files,
death
we're doing so
situation.
good.
I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Okay, well, let's please take our time talking about it.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in
So
his
we're gonna
safe.
have to figure out a combination.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a
69420.
Reggie's a serial note taker.
I don't know.
though.
Reggie sounds like he would.
Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information
That's
on
awesome.
them.
This is
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since
Oh.
we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office
floppy
and
disk.
see what
Cute.
I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Why don't you give me all the keys
I
you
just
have?
have to look around.
Just give me all the keys, Peggy. You're a floppy disk.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Yeah. See, thank you for warning me, Peggy, that you're going to be shouting at me over an intercom. That's great. Okay. All right, cool. Another achievement. We are now the master. Hand them over, Pegs. We are now the master of unlocking. Okay, so back downstairs one more time, at least. Oh boy. All right. Now I imagine it's this guy. Nice.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. Let's see. 1982. 0829. All right, so Peggy's gonna shout at us through here, so just be ready for that, friends. Okay. Wow, what is this, Fallout? I love it. Stop stealing my post-it notes. Alright, clear sky, humid, T64. I don't see any 4-digit there, so alright. So the floppy disk is in the safe, is that what she was saying? I wasn't really paying attention. Max forever. I don't see anything on here. I don't think, at least. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Okay, I'm fairly certain if I need to go get tapes, I know there's some upstairs in the break room. Oh, nice. Hey. All right, I found the floppy disk. Nice office reference. Nice, yeah.
Could this be it?
You're not here to stop me from taking your post-it notes with the best boss mug? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's totally an office. Okay. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Okay, so I think he's writing a... Takes place on 11/07. Very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering. 11/07. That's got to be it. Got to be it, right?
Nice!
Boom. All right. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so I think I have to go through everyone's personnel file.
I'm in, Peggy. I found the floppy disks. Just put it in the slot, right?
You got it. Remember, we need somebody with medical training.
Medical training who lives near 25 Nancy Drive. Okay.
Let me know when you've got somebody.
Will do.
And don't waste time on anybody that can't help us.
All right, medical check. What the hell was that? Did you hear that? Right? What the hell was that? Oof. Okay. I don't know what that was, but all right, stay focused. Okay. Certificate that Reginald Scott essentially could do. Oh, okay, Reginald Scott. That's who I need his name. Oh, no, that's Reggie. That's Reggie. So, all right. 31 Axdown Lane. All right, Brad and Robert ended up missing most of our first aid training, so that's not them. Peggy Weaver. Well, I'm guessing Peggy will be of no use. Horace Nash, that's me, so curious as I am, I'll have to find out later. Even though my narcissist... Oh, damn it. There we go. Okay. John Hedges. I got a good feeling about Hedges. Funny. Yeah, there's plenty of... They're definitely trying to... Don't look at me. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Oh, that's great. All right, John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military. Okay, spoke to John again about eating free samples. Please, refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was war medic. Okay, war medic. Okay, cool. So John is 14 Nancy Drive. Okay, so he is definitely front runner. Here's Nancy Drive. 14. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be... So Hedges is the first. He's the best bet so far. All right, let's see what else, just in case. Karen Lawson, I think, didn't we say that Karen... All right, she lives at 22 Nancy Drive. Really stepped up her demands, further taken on. Started mentoring Peggy. This would be really good. Starting to split these producer training gators. Oh, right, okay, so she also missed it. So her and Peggy missed the training, so that's useless. So last one, just to be sure, Barbara Albright. Barbara. I think Barbara's the receptionist, I think. All right, 14 Craven Street. So no, it's got to be Reggie, right? It's got to be Reggie. I can't think of a single person other than that. Everyone feel confident with that? Feel comfortable? I think so. I believe.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right,
All right,
good
come on.
work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there?
Shit.
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Oh, shit.
What's happening? What do I
All right,
do?
keep him calm. Okay, he's going into shock. Right?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
So we gotta keep him calm, elevate his legs, keep him warm.
Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right.
And keep the bandage.
I need you to listen
so
to
bandage
me, okay?
over
For
the
Jason.
wound.
What did the nurse say to
Don't
do
take it
about
off.
shock?
Elevate Jason's wounds. Yes.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's
Elevate
legs.
the legs.
We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me.
Perfect.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah! I still have some laundry next to me.
Or your jacket.
I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Or that.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages.
All right.
Should I get him new ones? Or...
No,
Oh,
you
God.
idiot. Apply an
Don't
additional
remove the
bandage.
bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him
Well,
warm.
why not
so
your jacket? Why not?
I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
I'm gonna guess, at least the jacket, which is probably dirtier, will be on the outside at least.
Sorry. I'm
Your
done.
good friend Casey.
You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? I'm scared.
Or wash it, nerd.
I'm doing well. Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Nice, good call. Good call, Forrest.
Please. I can't give him what he needs.
Yes, you can.
Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right,
All
Forrest,
right, what was this
we need
guy's
to hurry.
name? It was
Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too
John
well.
Hedges.
You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Please be right.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Yeah.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. Oh, war
Over the
medic, huh?
hedges, through the
Yeah,
woods,
and according
to
to
the
Reggie's
hospital's
notes,
house we go.
John keeps all of his old equipment at his house.
Mm-hmm.
He's something of
Oh,
a
yeah, he
hoarder.
won't even have to go
All
to
right.
the hospital.
What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling?
He immediately answers.
What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning.
That's not one of them.
Leave
That's
me a note like everybody else.
not how emergency works.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
Yep.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
Wouldn't that be so
John,
weird to be
we're
sleeping
not
through
kidding.
all of this
A
and wake
man
up the
is
next day
gonna
and find
die
out
if
that
we
like
don't help him
15,
right now.
20 people were murdered
Seriously,
brutally?
I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Well, snap to and
Where's the patient?
line up.
What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds.
In the guts.
One to the stomach,
One to the
and one to
legs.
the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Atta baby John.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Ooh, atta
Thank
baby
you,
John. I
We'll
like
let him know
that.
you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey.
That's what I'm
Are you
talking
there?
about.
How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak.
I just
and
started
then
thrashing.
thrashing.
Zombie.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
We got you.
Casey, help is
Well,
on
Miss
the way.
Marin
My
says we
colleague
did
will
it,
be
but
there
we
soon.
will see. We got a
Hear
bit more
that,
time.
Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there.
Good call, John. Come on.
Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Yes!
Okay. Forrest,
Excellent
I'll call you
work,
back
real
later.
ones.
I have to go now.
Nicely
Good luck, everyone.
done. I think we got another one in the
It's gonna be
bag.
all right.
Maggie saying, "Oh my God, is this our third
And with
success?"
that,
I'm
The
afraid
show
to say
moves
I
on.
think it's only
We're
our second.
sending our best wishes to Jason.
Atta baby. All right, nice job, everyone. Nice job.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
The future is now.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
All right. I think I've got all the tunes, so I don't think I'll find another radio, or another album, but I wouldn't mind just checking to make sure. Just want to make sure I don't leave anything behind. This painting seems like it's obscuring something, but... Alright, whatever. I'm ready to go upstairs. Let's get the hell out of here. Not if you include that one teen. You know what? I will include that one teen. So, that's 3 wins. Nicely done. Okay, sure. Yeah, if we take the tutorial into consideration, we've saved like 5 people. So, you know, we're doing pretty good.
Play a record, Forrest.
Don't tell me what to do, Peggy. In case you didn't notice, I am the best boss. Okay. All right, let's go. Ooh, what's the new one? Let's try Tiger's Eye. Oh, sweet record. Look at that. That is very cool.
I better put a record on. Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single,
Hey,
One Last Goodbye.
What up, Felix? What up, buddy? Welcome in. Don't tell me what to do.
Getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Okay, so that's a good sign.
Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
We may be getting near the end of this mystery, so hopefully within an hour or so, hour and 15, we'll have it wrapped up, and hopefully the town will still be in one piece, and hopefully the police will have arrived safe and sound. Oh boy. All right, Peggy, what's up?
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, man.
Hey, ooh, how's the dog?
Roller Ricky.
Come on, Ricky.
Good to hear from
Come
you
on,
again. How you holding up after everything? Is Maxie okay?
Maxie is a little fighter, man.
Nice.
I just know he's gonna pull through.
Ooh, all right.
I think our roller show might be canceled tomorrow, though.
Hey, at least Max is okay.
I'm sorry again about how that went.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Nice. Let's hear it, Ricky. What you got, buddy? All right, in from the attack. I'm waiting, really? Yeah.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly.
Let's get a like on the video for Maxie being alive if you haven't already.
Know each other?
Let's go ahead and tap
You
that little
know
button.
each other?
Yeah,
That's
we
good
went
reason.
to Galllows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
Runner
All right,
Ricky.
and
Nice.
what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned,
Mm-hmm.
he was on our team too.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. I'm definitely
happened?
listening.
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
Good question.
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there.
Turn.
Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Dawn.
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man.
Mm-hmm.
He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before.
Like
or see
Sunbeam?
her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life.
Okay.
I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life.
Yeah,
I ran
understandable.
straight home.
Jesus. All right.
Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it?
Nice deduction there,
But
Peggy.
the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like
Don't you say it,
anyone
Ricky.
deserved to die.
Don't you
that
say
night.
it.
It should have been me.
Shut up, Roller Ricky.
And
Maybe if you hadn't run. Oh, that's cold.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault.
You're not a bad person.
You're not a bad person.
Remember that.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Ricky.
Ricky. Appreciate you.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man.
Should have been Peggy.
Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Night, Ricky.
Let's hear a bark. Oh, no bark.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but...
I swear to God, if it's Ponty.
What's up, Peggy?
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 You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Jeez.
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track.
Let's just keep playing
Here's
this one.
one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
The scream.
You'll like this next song.
But so...
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Okay, she sounds very positive. I'm gonna guess the police are... this will be a little update. Wow. Okay, so first of all, I gotta say, Chili Santa says, LOL Bean. I gotta call my girlfriend Bean one of these times. Yes, I know, Peggy. If you haven't yet, watch the show on Apple TV, Mythic Quest. It's phenomenal. And there's it's like the 6th or 7th episode. There's a little backstory, and one of the characters is named Bean, and it's pretty great. But definitely watch Mythic Quest. It's awesome. All right, line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Here we
Sounds like
go.
It's been a busy night, huh?
Oh yes, indeed.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you.
Yeah, it sounds like they're calling.
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too.
Yeah,
Wait,
Sarah.
Sarah?
Sarah.
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into
I don't
radio
trust that.
range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet.
Nice.
I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Galllows Creek as we speak.
Only 2 more hours.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone line.
Oh.
They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
No, I'm
guessing
sure it's
so.
just somebody else in the
I don't
town
know
who
how he...
didn't like phone lines.
How the
Okay.
Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now.
Wait, how did
Listen, we're
how did
coming in
Leslie
hot,
know that the
but we need
Whistling
your
Man
help.
was a female now?
I know Galllows Creek isn't a
Oh,
big
from
town,
listening into the radio,
but if
of
we
course.
don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
I think I'm gonna need to be bait. I bet I end up being bait. Yep. Yep.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times.
Yes.
I bet she calls again.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her.
I love being bait.
Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Okay. I'll do my
I'll
best.
do my best.
I know
Always.
you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway,
I do
I'll
love my
radio the
name
other
being
cars and
the
tell them the
highlight.
plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Even though they're essentially supernatural, can probably
Take
escape
care.
and murder all of you.
We'll
but
see
hey,
you soon, Leslie.
let's lock them in a jail.
God, it sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Smash cut 2. Okay, let's get back in the air. Hope you're right. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Yeah. Now, just for the record, this is what I think, and then it's not gonna be that easy. That's what I believe. But let's just get back on the air.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller,
This certainly is
I
bringing
just
in the
want to
ratings,
say
I'll tell you that much.
things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, Let's bring in our next caller.
Plot twist, it's Peggy. That's what, okay, I've been thinking that the whole time too. DJ says, and also if you can't get her to handcuff herself to a nearby pole. Just, you know, I think if we say the right things.
Take this
yes,
call.
I'm going to.
Evening, caller. This
We could probably
is
convince her
Forrest
to
Nash.
do that, though. I think so.
Forrest, this is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey.
And?
I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Nice.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then...
Then he'd be dead.
God, I don't even want to think about what would have
Here
happened.
comes some whistling for sure.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Sounds pretty good for having a gut wound. Jason lives. Nice, I just got that achievement. That's pretty great. Yeah, let's give him an enthusiastic.
Jason, we meet at last.
I like it.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take
nice.
the edge off. So
Some of that good
I
old
might feel
morphine.
even better than either of you.
Oh, I can just feel his guts tearing. Ah.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you.
And?
I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Accurate. Yep.
Yes, the Whistling Man's
Military
still out there.
morphine.
Why do you ask?
Yeah,
You
that'll
know
get
something
you.
about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, please draw
Could
it
we
out
talk
longer.
about
We
what
don't
happened
have anything
earlier?
to do tonight.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
Yeah,
He
Ricky's
is
all
now.
right.
I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry.
I'm about to
but
say,
there's
come
a
on, we
call
gotta-
on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
I don't like
Peggy.
this. I don't like when Peggy takes
Sorry,
phone calls.
Jason, where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time.
It's so the politician family.
So-
It's so them.
Then the town just moved on,
Who's there?
like he'd never existed.
DJ said, knock knock, by the way. Let's see. Who killed George? Did you kill him? That seems like that would be a bad answer, or a bad question. Interrupting Peggy. Well, I should say, here, I'll say it slower so that the chat will be able to catch up. Interrupting Peggy. Oh, no. All right. What happened?
What happened that night?
Let me hear
I
it.
went
Let me hear
along
it. Tell me
with
all
this
about it.
Stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods.
I'm sure that went well.
And have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role.
Okay.
I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our
So George.
Whistling
Oh my
Man.
God. Okay. Oh, there's so many twists.
Intended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
Damn.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Her scream.
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No,
Ah, crap.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
Well,
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, you know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer
man.
so we can end this nightmare.
So Peggy's
Fair
on the
point.
phone with somebody else on the other line.
Back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it.
Yeah, I did spot it earlier, Peggy.
Looking around for all those tapes.
So
It'll have a big
she's on the other line
press that.
talking to some jabroni,
When you're back.
and all of a sudden, right when we're about to find the killer's name, which starts with an M, which I can't think of anybody with an M so far that we've talked to, all of a sudden, power goes out in that moment. Well, I hate everything about this moment now. Okay, all right, down into the basement one more time, into the depth, into the breach. Jump scare incoming. Oh, absolutely. Like, something's... Dinkelberg. All right. All right, we're totally fine. Everything's gonna be okay, friends. We're...
Far back corner.
Yep.
Why is this station so big?
Because it used to be something else, I'm guessing. All right, jump scare incoming, so just prepare yourself for that, I'm sure, right? Everything's calm and
That
happy.
must be it.
Yep.
Boom! We've got power.
All right. Shit.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Forrest is pretty selfless to immediately think I need to warn Peggy when it's like, you're literally in a room.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Here we go. Here we go. So ride and fear no darkness.
What the hell?
The main character can't die, he's got plot armor. Okay, so there was just like some big, what the hell? But I don't know. Oh. Well, what was what the hell? Okay, anyway. Main character can't die, he's got plot armor, he knows it. Yeah, that's true. All right. Oh, shoot.
Oh no.
Okay, so Peggy is now missing. Love M. So Peggy's sister, presumably, is in charge of all this. So they've been working together the whole time.
Where'd you go?
Ah, hell. Dude!
No way. This can't be happening.
What the hell?
A call.
Wow. Okay. I wish there was emotes so I could just like at least.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end? Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience for us.
Okay, so it is
It's
Dawn.
almost the end of the
Wow.
night. Almost the
They're
end of
just
the show.
letting us hear it now.
It's not over
Ruh-roh.
just yet. Got a little time still.
Ruh-roh.
So let's make the most of it.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Am I
The
missing
one
something?
who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and
You crazy bitch!
Teddy.
Let me go!
welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Galllows Jr.
Wow, okay. Okay.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because this is...
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Galllows Creek.
I mean, what's one dead politician, says Chili Santa.
Henry Barrow.
Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
It's good to be polite, you know?
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight.
All right, I had a feeling about that.
Of
All right,
course.
so I at least had that.
That explains how
somewhat
you were
right.
always able to get around town so quickly.
Yes.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow?
Are you?
Are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Whistling people,
There we
I
go.
tell ya. Marie Campbell. Well, I'm fairly certain.
George's old girl.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I mean, it's tough to feel bad. Like, this Teddy guy sucks.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk
Hit
to
him
you.
again, says Chili.
Not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk.
Well, good, because this is my show and you're
gonna
really
help me
interrupting
reveal
it.
what really happened to George all those years ago.
Ooh, deep cut. Miss Marin says, Dawn's voice gives Astrid from the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. You are so right. And now I have to look up. Somebody do me a favor and look up that voice actor and let me see if that's the case. Please let me know that. Okay. Sorry, what did you say to me, Dawn? I wasn't listening.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then
She's probably
let's talk
smacking
about
the
the night
mic.
George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Ooh, laying into him.
I said
Well,
you
gee.
speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
All right, I can do that.
Interview you. All right,
There's a
I can do that.
Thank you.
buzzing that's really
I want
annoying
you to
staying
help
right
me
there.
and Teddy, tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Oh, good.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Galllows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end.
Okay.
Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
That last one was juicy. You could definitely hear the,
Hit him again, Marie.
What the hell?
Hey, man, you deserved it.
God damn it. Okay,
Yeah, it is that
Our
fluorescent light just
first
buzzing
team
away. No
party
wonder
was
Peggy
coming
goes a
up.
little crazy.
and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Nope. All right. The night Moody vanished.
What made that night special?
So I'm
That
really good.
was the
Her
night
voice is kind of sexy, not gonna
Moody
lie,
went
says Maggie Dietrich. Yeah, I gotta agree with
Pass
that.
it up.
It's
I was
a good
just
voice.
surprised
1, 2,
no one had ever thought to do
die
it
for.
before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
Yep, keep on talking.
Went up near Whistling.
Draw it out.
God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone.
I can support women's rights and women's
Rod,
wrongs.
Marie.
Totally fair.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too,
But
wasn't
DJ
he?
says her
Yes.
whistle isn't that impressive, to be honest.
Ricky was there too. Runner
Runner Ricky. That's my
our
boy.
wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know, because I'm a decent man.
Hit him again.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable.
She's gonna go after his grapes next.
I didn't want him
After
to
the
hurt
grapes.
his chances in life.
All right.
So I helped him keep himself together.
Teddy is really drawing this out, so he's doing a good
You
job
were
there.
afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
Mm-hmm.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he
Oh, right, the
just
guy
been
was faking it,
stabbed.
right?
And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody.
And right, didn't I think Ricky said that he was.
The plan.
So I think I'm trying to avoid giving her a straight answer because I'm just trying to draw everything out. So I want to say, and so he deserves to die. Did you ask Ricky? I think that's the best one to draw it out.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything
Nice,
about
okay,
it,
cool.
Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut.
Ah, nice.
If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well,
The whistling man in this room with me is really just like
he didn't
really
tell
chilling.
anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Hit him again, Marie.
Oh,
God damn it!
You made George
oh,
think
I
Jason
think if I
had
make him hit
murdered.
him again,
He thought
that.
his best friend was dead.
Oof.
And so tonight you stabbed him for
Remember,
real?
he can only see my
It's the
silhouette.
role he
Oh yeah.
wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die
Oh
earlier.
come on, relax.
He's gonna regret that.
No.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running. Somehow we got separated in the woods.
Then he got
I
whooped.
ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point. And when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing,
Never good.
telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
Yeah, draw
I
it out.
felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
it was Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
Oh, right, 'cause they were
Laughing away.
playing the
But
prank
then
together.
He stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling
Oh
Point.
crap, 'cause he was just running.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just
You pushed him. You were up there.
Wow.
You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
Yeesh.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Yeah, you might not want to say something like that.
Bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Yeah, we've been on the air the whole time.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
Yeah.
My future was at stake.
What a
Ash.
politician putting his needs
You know
above
what
anyone
it's
else?
Like. People like us
Oh.
are bred for bigger things.
Hit him again.
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic.
Yes.
It should never have happened.
Agreed.
But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
Yeah, this dude, for being a politician, does not...
That's an evil thing
Yeah,
to
seriously,
say,
like, this
Teddy.
guy, for being a politician,
That's
does
the
not
way
know
it
when to
is.
talk and when not to talk.
My father agreed with me.
Oof.
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp. Guess we'll never learn why she lied now.
Oh, God,
Everyone was
okay.
in on it, Forrest.
I gotta...
Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking.
Virginia.
That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
If Dr. Sullivan had survived,
God
then
damn.
maybe...
There's no excuse
It's all-
for what she
Okay,
did,
so-
Forrest. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
Okay, so... Yeah, exactly. As Chili points out, well, at least it wasn't random targeting. Yes, so it seems like every single person that called in begging for our help tonight was somebody that played a part in this conspiracy cover-up. And so this is ultimately a tale of vengeance using the poetic return of the Whistling Man. This is, okay. You've been through hell. This, yeah.
When will the killing end, Marie?
What about the nerd? Oh, what about the nerd?
When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop
See,
sometime.
don't tell her that. Now she'll try to kill the world.
Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my sword on the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here.
Where George and I first met. Oh, where they first met.
Before he joined your football team. When right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Where is Marie holding Teddy hostage? The football field, the roller rink? Man, you are creepy as hell. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Oh, where he shot the shot. Oh, crap. I mean, it sounds like it'd be the school gym because you don't shoot a shot on the football field or at the roller rink. I wish it was saying what her last statement was. God, you are just creepy. Winning throw has to be the gym. Is that where they met? I'm trying to remember the story, and I don't remember what the story was of how they met. Does anybody remember? Gym. It's got to be the gym. I just really want to think it through. Honestly, I mean, I have no idea. The fact you can play paper basketball in a radio station. Oh my God. Nice callback, Miss Marin. This better be right just for the beautiful full circle approach that's exactly what that would give. I'm like 80% sure. Well, you know what?
You're at Galllows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest.
All right, nice.
Not that it matters, but yes.
Oh,
we're
it matters.
here. Anyway,
It matters.
I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
His dad, I don't mind if he gets...
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later.
I do like her voice. It's a nice voice.
More than you ever did. Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie!
Wait,
Oh my god.
Wait, so Peggy sends me downstairs and then just
Here I
dips?
was, thinking you'd forgot me.
She went there on her own. That's
never
crazy.
Forget my own sister.
Yeah, I mean, you did send a sweet cat card. Oh, oh, oh.
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Want to explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yes.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister
Yeesh.
is the Whistling Man.
That is an awkward family reunion.
Why
What
didn't
up,
you
Renee?
tell
Welcome
me
in,
any of
buddy.
this?
She said that it
Fire
was my
indeed.
last chance to see my sister.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping
I
in.
knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
If you're just joining in, we are nearing the end of this epic
What
story,
happened to you, Marie?
finding out exactly
Just
what's been
disappeared one
happening.
day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and
Aren't
Dad
you
to do
uncomfortable
something
here?
about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
I hear what sounds like a ringing.
I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Oh, let's see. You mean? Oh no, she's gonna kill her own sister. Is that why you attacked Eugene? Okay, yeah. All right. No, now we got to learn about the about the nerd here. Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right.
Oh, that's dark. Dang,
Gene's
girl.
parents were there that night too.
Okay, so the people that died
Got
in
themselves
the
killed in a bus accident.
bus crash, yeah.
And since only their child was left,
Yeesh.
Please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me,
That's not fair.
just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Yeah, seriously,
Keep
dick
your
move.
mouth shut.
Hey.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
It's a kitty cat
Card
card.
you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Left had no family involved. Left so that they. So that, oh.
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Yeah.
This is police. Freeze!
Oh, let me see it. At least let me see it.
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Well, I'm trapped in a
Be
recording
okay.
booth.
God, Marie!
Hey, Zara!
A tale of two
I need you to
sisters.
look after
Nice.
Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of
Atta
time.
girl, Les.
Where's Marie?
Atta
She
girl.
bolted right as we got here. The police are right on
Nice,
her heels.
nice.
It won't be long. It's over.
It's
Forrest.
over. Back in the good old days when police used to shoot first and bag the innocent bystanders later, says DJ Clayton.
Folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy.
Ooh.
This has been
Forrest Nash. Let's make... no.
And it's been a scream.
If we don't come back and have people guess that scream, I'm going to be very disappointed because the ratings have to have gone up. Oh, the end? Question mark? Oh boy. Nice. Great way to do the credits. Okay, so yeesh. So that's a really bad. That is. Uh-oh.
One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
God damn. Open the door to skip the epilogue and credits. Okay, so we gotta. Okay, so much like a Marvel movie, stay comfortable, we're going to stick around here and see what's left after the credits roll. So it sounds like they're chasing.
It's a killer frequency.
And hey, and a song with lyrics. Oh, and it's for the.
I can feel my heartbeat, and it's bursting out of
Such 90s alt rock, I love it. So angsty.
and it's playing the song we love best. I can't.
Okay, so I just want to give it its due, let it do its thing. What room am I in? This is a very depressing, dark room. That is such a terrible lineup. I can't believe we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Oh my, wait, no, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 people. Which Peggy was one of them. Actually, no, we're 2 of them. Okay, that's what I look like. That's my face. So Roller Ricky, Eugene, Jason, Teddy Gallows, and Martinez. So really we only saved Eugene and Jason. Uh-oh. Well, I'm so sorry to say, everyone. Yeah, I kind of agree. Chili Santa says, well, I give that a D-. Miss Marin saying, it was a bit anticlimactic, but I thought it was fun to try out. I completely agree. I think that was, I mean, I enjoyed it, I think, for being a small little, you know, an interesting, oh. I want them to keep, well, that's a lot of credits to get through. I can smell the black leather and hairspray from this song. D-, is that for the game or for the number of victims saved? That's a very good, yeah, let's get a clarification on that. DJ Clayton is saying, is that for the game or the number of victims saved? Because, yeah, that's an F, in my opinion. That's a straight up F. People saved. Okay, cool. Then, yeah, I completely agree. Oh. I wonder which one it was. So it sounds like they had one of the whispering people in custody, and the other just jumped off of Whistling Point. I thought so. I was trying to give you credit. Hey, you know, I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. This is why you don't patch 911 into a late night radio station. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. All right. So it sounds like they jumped off of Whistling Point and have disappeared, which I love that because that gives a little bit of open room to possibly create a sequel. Because although slightly anticlimactic, a little bit, I don't know. I think I'd play if there's a sequel to this, I would play a sequel to this. Okay, I want to leave this room. That looks like the end of the credits. Okay, cool. So there's the end of the epilogue. All right, and that brings us back to the main menu. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, that was K-Fam. Killer Frequency. We did it, friends. We nailed it. We didn't save a lot of people. We didn't ever get to punch Ponty in the face. We made a lot of shots from behind the desk. Lots of jump scares, phenomenal tunes, the ambiance, the aesthetic. I think this is a really, it kind of makes me sad that this is, like, I want more of this universe. I want to be here a bit more. I think it would be really, really cool to try it out, or like to see more of what this has to offer. I'm thoroughly intrigued. I really did enjoy that, actually, a lot more than I was expecting. Like I said when we first tried it last week, it gave me the fizz. I was thinking, like, it had that nice, like, yeah, this is going to be fun. And it turned out really, really cool. I don't know. I think the storytelling was good. I thought it was a lot of fun. And Maggie says, I wonder how different it would be if we'd saved more people and gotten more info. I totally agree. So I'm guessing everyone is, you know, I don't think we need to play through all this again. I've got a playthrough where we started today is where my second playthrough also ended. So it was right kind of in that middle ground, and I would love to see, it could be like like I'm gonna play that through. I'm gonna try to save as many people as possible, save everyone if I can, because I think at the end, yeah, it does add a slightly different, yeah, like they were saying, everyone that we would have saved could have offered some insight as to what was going on, which maybe would, yeah, change the ending or like add more elements to it. I don't know. I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna beat the game again with a more with a better run, and I think, and I'll let you know, I won't bother streaming it or anything like that, because we had so much fun with this first one, and I think we're all champing at the bit to get back to State of Decay or something along those lines. I don't know if everyone saw, but we also did get an update from Valheim today, which was pretty exciting. I've been hearing some chitter chatter about that in Discord as well, but it is now maypole season again, so if you're playing Valheim, make sure you build your maypoles while you can and make your May crowns. But yeah, so DJ says, K-Fam, I wonder if that stands for Killer Frequency AM. That could be, if it doesn't, it does now. That's what it stands for. Chili Santa says, I bet his pizza sucks, in reference to Bill Ponte. Yeah, that pizza's garbage, absolutely. Chili says, good game, was like a choose your own adventure being read to me. I'm happy to do the work for you. I'm happy to just kind of, I'll read through it. You sit back, relax, and hang out. Yeah, that was great, though. I think overall, a lot of fun. I appreciate all of you being along the ride for it, because that was pretty cool. I think, yeah, I would like to keep doing stuff like this, you know, as we're getting back into the games that kind of fill in a lot of our weeks, week after week, with State of Decay and some other open world adventures like that. I like sprinkling in these fun little sort of divergence from our normal adventures. So, you know, per usual, throw a comment on the video, throw a like down if you haven't already. But just, yeah, let me know after the fact, you know, throw a comment on the video to see if there's another game kind of in this vein or something smaller you want to check out, or anything like that, or if there's anything coming up that you want to look at. I have been playing a bit of Diablo 4, if I'm being perfectly honest. I've been playing some of that. I've got about 7 or 8 hours in, so I've only dipped my toe. But I was debating streaming that, because it's such a massive undertaking, and so many people are playing it right now. You know, who knows if they'd want to even watch somebody else do it. But hey, we can chat about that as well. But as tonight goes, we did it, friends and real ones. We actually did it. We got all the way to the end, and yeah, we saw it all the way through. I'll update you next week for sure, if not later this week, on how, if the game is different at all, if there's numerous endings. I'm gonna play through it, and I'm gonna try to see if it goes better with a better run, and I'll keep you posted on that. But I would say next week, prepare yourselves for another adventure into the lethal zone of State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition. We're gonna continue kind of exploring Update 33's effects on the lethal zone and all that stuff. At least that's what I think for now. That might change. Don't take me, don't get mad if I change my mind, because who knows? You know, if I'm scanning through the marketplace and something else like this pops up, I think it can be pretty fun. Summertime's a good time to kind of branch out and try some new stuff. So, you know, I know it's a little earlier than normal, but we achieved it. We got it done. We actually saw it through. So, thank you, everyone, once again, for taking time out of your Monday night. I sincerely appreciate every single one of you being here, being a part of tonight, and being a part of this phenomenal community. I want to keep growing it, keep it getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And, you know, with people as great as yourselves, it makes these nights really amazing, and I love being here for all of it. It's so much fun, and I want to keep on going from here. So thank you once again. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Let me know how it all goes. Join the Discord if you haven't. The link is in the bio of this video. And yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff. If you didn't see part 1, go back and watch part 1. Drop a like on that one as well. But to kind of get you caught up on what got us to this point tonight. So wherever you end up doing, have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, my friends, stay real.